What's up everyone, the Maniac here, and today I'm going to be showcasing a silenced shotgun crit build. And this is the only shotgun build I use on one down because, shotguns aren't, it's not that they're not great, but they need quite a lot of skills to be effective, and they also don't have, the range and everything. But this is the only build I use on one down if I want to use shotguns. So if you look at the skills, so again, Inspire, you know, one down, you need that. And that's all we could get. Usually I gain other skills, but this is all we could get in here. Enforce, so you get just the basic shotgun skills. Underdog Ace, it's basically always in effect. Shotgun CQB, reload faster. Shotgun Impact, more damage. And then just get Overkill, basic, just to get that. When you get one kill, you get that increased damage for 20 seconds. So basically this overkill is basically always in effect if you're constantly killing people every so often. So you'll be doing almost double damage all the time. And then in tank, again, resilience, flashbangs, recovery rate, transporter, moving bags, and die hard. Again, it's just nice to have this just to fix stuff without taking a lot, because it reduces a lot of the damage, like for fixing drills and stuff. Works out really good. And technician, just get hardware extra basic just to fix drills faster. And also, again, I usually get these skills like steady grip and whatnot, or stable shot, but these skills don't matter at all on shotguns. The ability doesn't matter on shotguns, and accuracy, you want it to be worse generally, so there's no point of those skills. And that's all we got on technician. And then ghost, this is where you spend a lot of the skills. So we get, duck and cover, aced. Again, we're doing a dodge build, so you need all the dodge skills and parkour to move faster. And their pockets, again, concealment, must have shockproof. Again, I like this skill a lot. Tasers are really annoying, so you can just avoid them. Then sneaky bastard, just basic because we are able to get concealment of 3 or 4, depending what you do. Okay, and then silent killer, just silent wind, basic, and then optical illusions, aced. And this is because, again, we need to reduce the effect of silencers on shotguns, because we're also using silencers to maximize damage. And again, low blow to get the crit chances, and then specialized killing for the extra damage. And again, just to talk about professional again, this doesn't matter for shotguns because stability doesn't matter, and accuracy, you want it worse generally, so this doesn't matter. And then fugitive, again, for one day you're gonna need 9 lives aced. Swan song, and I'll talk more about swan song, why this works really well with this build. And feigned death, again, I just like the skill. 45% chance is pretty good to come back up, but you don't need that, so you can get somewhere, you put these skills somewhere else, but there's nothing else really that useful. Then martial arts, just like a throwaway skill. So that's with the skills. I think we're going to be using rogue. Again, you kind of have to use rogue on one down. I'll have to explain. You get quite a lot of dodge. As you can see, we get 55 dodge, and experience you get 65 dodge. So it's pretty good. And then for the throwables, you can between the throwing axe or throwing knife. I mean, I like these because again, you can pick them up, and the crit chances, you can still get crits with these. So works well against even like a taser. If you get a crit, or even close, you get crit, they're dead. So it'll be about 3,000 damage with a crit. So that's why they work pretty well. And then since you have no melee skills, just get the brass knuckles or the buzzer. They both do the job. And also we said it's first aid kits and a suit. And for the weapons, so this is, we had the only option we really had for the primary shotgun is the breaker, because this is one that you could get a silencer. Well, the Jocelyn and these Moscone, they do the same damage, but the thing is you can't get a silencer on them. So that's why the breaker gets the advantage there, because you could get a silencer on to maximize damage. And the only other shotgun that could be okay is the Raven, but it's kind of weak. This is good for like overkill Death Wish, but for one down you need the breaker. So look at the skill, what we got on it. So we have the triple buckshot, sharp barrel, the silent clear suppressor. So we want an accuracy decrease to just to make the spread bigger. I can usually put concealment, but we had one extra concealment, so I figured just to put it on that negative accuracy. The gadget, the compact laser module, no lower receiver, no stock, because again they don't do anything on shotguns and you'll need it, and we need the concealment. And the secondary is going to be the judge, mainly just because it's the only option and it's the only good shotgun for one down, because the other shotguns are kind of weak. Again, if you want to do like a lower difficulty, like overkill death wish, you could use the locomotive, but again the concealment isn't as high. You could get 28 as the highest, which isn't as good as the judge, where you could get 31. So look at the skills. So here you're gonna be using HE rounds, and this is because again just like a little bit a contrast to the primary, and this is because, and again, it works well with groups of enemies. Just shoot it around and they all get hurt. And with crits and the silencer, you can do a lot of damage. And also, when you're in Swan Song, you could just spray this everywhere, and you could clear a whole room. And this only works with this because it's not like if we put the HE rounds on the breaker, it won't work as well because it's pump action or whatever, lever action. So you have to wait. This you could just spray it everywhere. The barrel extension, again, the silent killer. The boost, this is just to be concealment. And the gadget, again, compact laser, just concealment stuff. And the stud we don't even bother with. Okay, and that's it with the build, guys. Leave a like and subscribe. And the Maniac is out.